When it comes to purchasing a new car, one of the biggest decisions you'll face is whether to buy, lease, or finance it. Each option has its own set of advantages and disadvantages, so it's essential to understand them before making a final decision. In this video, we will provide a detailed analysis of buying, leasing, and financing a new car, along with the pros and cons of each option. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of which choice is the most suitable for your needs and financial situation. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Buying. First up, buying a new car. When you buy a car, you undoubtedly have complete ownership and control over the vehicle. You can personalize it with modifications, choose the desired color and features, and truly make it your own. Additionally, there are no mileage restrictions, so you can drive as much as you want without worrying about exceeding any limits. And if, for any reason, you decide to sell the car, you have the freedom to do so without any constraints. We all love the sense of pride that comes with owning a car. It's mine, and I can do whatever I want with it. While buying a new car offers numerous benefits, it also has certain drawbacks. One significant factor to consider is the high upfront costs associated with purchasing a new vehicle. You'll need to make a substantial down payment or pay the full price of the car upfront, which can strain your finances. Additionally, new cars tend to depreciate quickly in value, often losing a significant portion of their worth within the first few years of ownership. This depreciation can impact the overall financial investment you make in the car. Maintenance and repair costs are another aspect to consider when buying a new car. As the car ages, you may encounter mechanical issues or require regular maintenance, which can be costly. While warranties may cover some repairs initially, they usually have limitations and eventually expire. It's important to factor in these potential expenses when making your decision. However, if you decide to keep your car for a long time and want to build equity, buying might be the right choice for you. Over time, as you pay off the loan and the car's value stabilizes, you start building equity in the vehicle. Eventually, you'll own the car outright, and you can enjoy the benefits of having an asset with a trade-in value or potential resale value. Leasing. Next, let's explore leasing. Leasing offers lower monthly payments and the luxury of driving a new car every 3 to 4 years. Leasing a new car easily allows you to enjoy the experience of driving a new vehicle without the burden of high upfront costs. Monthly lease payments are typically much more lower than loan payments because you are essentially paying for the car's depreciation during the lease term rather than its full value. It can be appealing to individuals who want to experience the latest models without committing to long-term ownership. But there's a catch. Leasing a car has its limitations. Most lease agreements impose mileage restrictions, which can be a concern if you have a long commute or enjoy taking road trips. If you exceed the allotted mileage, you may face penalties at the end of the lease term. Additionally, the lease agreement usually includes terms regarding wear and tear. Excessive damage to the vehicle beyond normal wear can result in additional charges when returning the car. If you prefer driving a new car, value predictable monthly payments, and aren't concerned about ownership, leasing might be the way to go. Leasing is suitable for individuals who appreciate driving the latest models with all the modern features. It allows you to enjoy a new car whenever you need it without the hassle of selling or trading in your vehicle. If you value predictable monthly payments and are not concerned about long-term ownership or customizations, leasing can be attractive. Financing. Lastly, let's talk about financing a new car. With financing, you can spread out the payments over a longer period and eventually own the car outright. Yes, financing a new car involves taking out a loan to cover the whole expense of the vehicle. It typically allows you to spread the payments over a longer period, making them much more manageable and budget-friendly. As you make your monthly payments, you gradually pay off the loan, and at the end of the day, you become the proud owner of the car. When financing a car, it's crucial to pay attention to the interest rates lenders offer. Higher interest rates can significantly increase the total cost of borrowing over the loan term. Additionally, it's important to consider that monthly payments for financed vehicles are typically higher than lease payments. It is just because you are paying for the entire cost of the vehicle, rather than just its depreciation. Another factor to be well aware of is the possibility of negative equity. Negative equity occurs when the car's value depreciates faster than the rate at which you're paying off the loan. If you decide to sell this car before fully paying off the loan, you may owe more money than the car's current value. This can complicate your financial situation if you need to get rid of the vehicle for any reason. Financing a car is a suitable choice if you prioritize long-term ownership and enjoy the flexibility to modify the vehicle to your liking. It allows you to control the car's maintenance, modifications, and usage without any limitations imposed by leasing agreements. If you can easily handle the higher monthly payments and understand the potential risks associated with negative equity, financing can provide the satisfaction of gradually owning your car. So, should you buy, lease, or finance? Deciding whether to buy, lease, or finance a new car is a significant choice that depends on your personal circumstances, preferences, and financial situation. Buying offers long-term ownership and customization options but has higher upfront costs and depreciation. Leasing provides lower monthly payments and the joy of driving a new car, but you don't own the vehicle and face mileage restrictions. Financing combines ownership and affordability but involves interest charges and a long-term commitment. Consider your long-term plans, budget, and priorities when making this decision. It's recommended to assess the pros and cons of each option carefully and evaluate which aligns best with your needs. Ultimately, your final choice should be based on what will serve you well in terms of convenience, financial stability, and personal satisfaction. So, there you have it. Through this video, we have helped you better understand these options. Let's sign off. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more valuable content. Until next time, drive safe and stay passionate.